We're going way back, and way out there, and I'm sure you know why.
Canada be damned. I'm going to the Klondike.
The Klondike is Canada.
Giorgio, you be doing just fine, brother.
Who knows why we do what we do, or why we like what we like? I suppose it comes down to the unexplainable phrase, the heart wants what it wants. And what I want to do is talk about a movie that few people mention anymore. That movie is 1992's Encino Man, and I completely understand why nobody is no longer talking about this film.
Check out the fresh nugs, wheezing the juice. Ow!
Buddy.
Check out my cat. Ow!
Oh, God.
Shush! Hush, please. Showing your ignorance again, Morgan. Some of us pump, and some of us slump.
Encino Man isn't exactly the French Connection, so it comes as no surprise that it isn't at the forefront of people's minds when they think of good filmmaking. I'm not here to argue why it is. I'm here to explore and understand why it hasn't left my mind, and what can be taken away from this movie in general. Going back well before 1992, Encino Man begins in the Ice Age, where a caveman, or if you want to get technical, Cro-Magnon man, gets buried and encased in ice. Fast forward to today, or should I say 30 years ago, he gets discovered in a backyard by two teenagers, Dave and Stoney, played by Sean Astin and Pauly Shore. Together they haul him out of the backyard, thaw him out, give him a modern-day makeover, and name.
We gotta give him a cool name. I mean, we've got the missing Link standing in my bedroom. Link! Link! We'll call him Link!
Link is played by Brendan Fraser, and his unrestricted, prehistoric nature is exactly the thing that makes him popular in the high school setting.
We took a vote, and the computer club feels your presence will be a valuable asset.
Robin, that import is mine. This is just in time for prom.
Yeah?
Is he fine or what?
Hey, full slice? What's up, man? We'll see you in Mr. Albert's class, huh?
Slicey.
It's nice to see you. He's a caveman.
Perhaps it's just nostalgia, but I think there's more to why I've never completely forgotten Encino Man. As silly and unrealistic as it is, I think it's exactly those reasons why Encino Man remains with me. It has a fun premise, and the film finds fun ways to set up and pay off the use of that premise.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Some Betty, huh?
Betty.
I like the ketchup and mustard, very avant-garde. Whoa. Is that me?
Betty.
This... Betty. Betty?
Betty Nugs.
Betty Nugs.
Gonzagas.
Gonzagas.
Gozongas.
No! Hey. Bye, Rob.
Hi.
I think he was saying he likes your cones.
Surely Brendan Fraser and the writers aren't the only ones deserving of credit when it comes to how silly Encino Man is. As Link sticks to his true nature, Pauly Shore definitely sticks to his, in the most Pauly Shore way.
Don't you know that?
Hey, there's Robin.
Oh, hey, Robin! Ow! Link and I are cruising the mountain, bro, and we figure we's a little juice. Oh, this is tequila, right?
Hey,
Wait, where's the worm?
The worm's right there, ain't she?
I'm a weasel. Mr. Morgan, if you're edged because I'm wheezing on your grind, it's just chill. Because if I had the whole Brady Bunch thing happen at my pad, I'd go grind over there. So don't tax my gig so hardcore, Cruster.
English, they only speak English.
It's no wonder Link had an easier time learning Spanish.
¡Te dije! Si yo veo a alguien con mi mujer, lo mató.
El queso está viejo y podrido. ¿Dónde está el sanitario?
You're right, is she? She's not worth it. Yeah, the vato's got a point. Hey, she ain't worth it, Holmes!
Come here, look.
The strangest part about Encino Man is surprisingly neither of these guys. It's actually our lead Dave and how he views and goes about pursuing his high school crush, Robin.
But, Robin Sweeney, bro, she's not going to the prom with you, man. I wish she would, but she's really not.
What are you talking about? Robin Sweeney is mine. She's become a major babe and she loves me.
She finds you crusty, Dave.
I'll convince her. Go, have a good time. No, like, go on, get out of here. Have a good time. Drive safely. God, she smells good.
You're gonna have to just mellow out, bro, on this whole Robin thing. She always shines you, dude.
You don't understand. We have history. Robin, don't forget, we've been naked together.
Maybe pump the brakes there, Casanova. Oddly, after all of this, we're supposed to buy the fact that Robin falls for Dave eventually, even though she hasn't shown any interest in him for most of the film. The only straight-up reprehensible moments of Encino Man are its one racist establishing shot,
No, we sing the Jews.
and this.
You know, Mr. M, the way I look at it, someday your daughter and I could be married and we could be related.
I count the days.
The key to remember with Encino Man is that it's not meant to be taken seriously. It's a teen comedy after all. It was never designed to be anything different, and that's still apparent 30 years later. Although it may be hypocritical to point out its comedic shortcomings, I want to clarify that I'm not saying what Encino Man should be, but rather how it looks through a 2022 lens. Any comedy worth its salt takes chances, and from time to time pushes the envelope. It's unrealistic to expect what we find funny to align with what's socially acceptable decades later. The best we can hope for is a good time, which Encino Man still delivers. Its choices may be loony, but that's its nature. It's self-aware and doesn't try to be generic in its humor. That may be why Encino Man has stuck with me, even though it's ancient history to most.